back to my channel. Today we're going to do a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. It can resonate for those, but if it doesn't resonate and you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my calendar link is down below. So is my social media if you'd like to keep up with me when I'm not on YouTube. And also Patreon. If you'd like to learn more spiritual education with me, my Patreon link is down below. Let's get started. Lots of thinking and lots of 5 energy, changing, morphing. All right, let's clarify. Clarify thinker, what are you thinking about, Taurus? What are you thinking about? Clarify thinker? For some reason, I'm just super bubbly. I'm super happy. Is this your energy that I'm feeling? Are you guys super happy right now, or happy about something, or the possibilities of something happening? Tell me. Clarify the thinker card. Okay. All right. Clarify thinker. Clarify thinker. Thinking about your coins and stability. All right. I think you're thinking about ways to maintain your stability right now. I think you're also thinking about group dynamics that you're in, and there could be a possible water sign that's thinking about you, or you are thinking about them. I'm going to clarify. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. All right, so I feel like you're thinking about something that was, maybe there's a situation between you and a person, and it wasn't really illuminated, and you didn't really see, you didn't really understand why things had to happen the way they did happen, or why, there's just something about the dynamic that you did not understand. And I feel like you think about it. And you possibly think of reconciling with the person just because that closure is what you're craving. Like, you want to satisfy the curiosities and questions in your mind. But I feel like you're thinking about them and they are thinking about you. Because you are here and this is your energy, the Queen of Pentacles, and this is the energy between you both, the Three of Cups, right? Which talks about a coming together. And this is them, the Queen of Cups, male or female, but they're showing up in feminine energy. And then this is you, Taurus, in your energy of the Queen of Pentacles. But it seems like this person that you're dealing with is being illuminated on something on their end too. So as much as you're thinking, it seems that they're coming into a truth on their own too. They're kind of working through their subconscious, or it's like they're seeing something clearly in the connection between you both. Clarify between worlds. Clarify between worlds. What is between worlds? The Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. So you are trusting your intuition on something here, and you're moving forward regardless of if you understand it or not. I feel like you're trusting your emotions. You're kind of not even just your emotions, your intuition. It's like your intuition is telling you to go through this shift, or it's like you're going through this transformation and your intuition is guiding you, and you're listening okay, cool, that's what I have to do. All right, bet. I'm going to do it. Even if I don't understand, I am going to do it. So, yeah, let me clarify some more on that. Clarify the Chariot. Where's the Chariot going? So, you could be traveling towards a person, or Yeah, you could be traveling towards a person. It could be like, who is this Three of Wands going towards? The Magician, the Hierophant, the Page of Wands. Are you thinking of, like, some of you are thinking of taking a trip. Some of you are definitely thinking of traveling, but I feel like others of you are thinking of traveling to someone. Like you're manifesting like, or you're waiting for somebody to come to you. Are you being intuitively guided to either go towards someone, or it's like you're being intuitively guided that you're supposed to wait for something or someone? I just feel like your intuition is speaking to you here, and it's like, trust me, move forward on this, trust me, this is where you're supposed to go, and you're manifesting it. There's a lot of enlightenment here, because we have the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands is another traveling card for me. I just feel like you're seeing something because you're being intuitively guided, and you're inspired to follow that intuition in regards to a person, in regards to a place. Maybe some of you are being guided to move from a situation, because the Chariot talks about moving, like actual relocation. So maybe you're being guided to relocate. Maybe you're being guided to wait on something coming in. Maybe you're just being guided to do something. Like, I feel like you're seeing something clearly. And then the fact that we have the between worlds thing here, I'm like, I just get the sense that, okay, this didn't make sense, but it makes sense now. Like, now this finally makes sense, you know? Tell me about chop wood. Clarify chop wood, please. What's chop wood here? Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Alright, so you may be working on a connection with someone. That's probably what you're waiting on. Or you're calling in a connection with someone who you feel a very strong magnetic pull to, because we have the Lovers here. It's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups also talks about new love too. So it's like could be a new person. I just get the sense here that you're making a choice to head in the direction of whatever this signifies to you. If it's a person, if it's a connection, it's like you're making a choice to put in the work in this dynamic. A lot of you, this will be a connection. Like, you've decided. That was probably what your intuition was telling you about, and that's probably, the next card is a new life card. I didn't even realize that. Clarify new life. Clarify new life. Judgment. You're deciding. You have decided. Page of Swords and the Judgment. I feel like it's kind of like you were thinking about this for a long time, or exploring this possibility in your mind, because to me this Page of Swords is like that, like the energy of learning and being in your head. And I feel like you were probably in your head about this decision, whatever this new life is representing for you, that you have just decided to commit to. I feel like you were reviewing it in your head over and over and over again, until you had to finally make a judgment call. Like, am I going to do this? Am I not going to do this? What is this new life? What is the new life related to? What is the new life? Ten of Cups. This is a love reading for a lot of you. You're deciding to commit to someone. It could be a solid connection in your environment. If it hasn't come into the 3D yet, maybe it's still in the 5D, and it's something that you are manifesting, or you both are manifesting. So obviously energy manifests in the 5D before it materializes. So it's something that will happen, or is a possibility of happening. But yeah, I feel like it's like this connection that you're deciding to do. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this. This is my person, I'm doing this. No more going over it in my head, I'm doing this. Clarify a change in the wind. What is a change in the wind? The Tower and the Ten of Wands. So there's some kind of change happening. Or maybe that you initiated some kind of change, like there's something that ended, I feel like, that possibly initiated all of this change. Clarify the Tower. What is it? What is the Tower? What is the Tower? That was the Wheel of Fortune too. What was the Tower? But it jumped out too quick, so I'm not going to take it. What's the Tower here? The Tower with the Emperor. Alright, so this could possibly be a person that you're dealing with. That you had a realization about. Yeah. It's like you had a change of feelings about someone. Clarify this Ten of Wands. I'm going to take it. Clarify this Ten of Wands. Clarify this Ten of Wands, please. Alright, so the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like maybe you walked away from something reluctantly because of, the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. So you walked... Alright, so the Four of Cups talks about missed opportunities, and it talks about... The Five of Swords talks about inner conflict. So I feel like you, Taurus, I feel like I'm going to talk like you. I'm going to talk as if I were you. I ended this. This situation ended because it became too much for me. But I ended it with a heavy heart. It's not something that I wanted to do. That's the vibe I get. So if you had to end something between you and this Emperor person, I feel like it's like, or if you guys had an ending, I feel like it wasn't something that you wanted to do, but you had to do it anyway. This could possibly be a different person than the person up here. Are you dealing with two people? Yeah, because I feel like one dynamic is changing right here. There's a dynamic that's changing. Some of you are going to be dealing with two people and some of you it's one. But there's like one dynamic that's changing right here. And something ended. I feel like you had to end something with a person. And it's kind of like you didn't want to, but you had to. Like I see you like packing your shit and walking away, but you're walking away with a heavy heart. You're determined about the decision. You're determined about walking away, but you don't really want to. Clarify not for you. What is not for you? Maybe you're walking away from one situation to go to this new Ace of Cups because this is a stronger connection. Clarify not for you. Clarify not for you. You're going towards something that makes you happy. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Nine of Cups. This is your energy. This is you thinking like, okay, I want to see what is the thing that's going to make you happy. Because I feel like you're saying no to one thing. One thing is not for you. Like, this is not for me, but I am going out there. Do you see the Queen on her little throne, like looking out there, like something is out there for me and I'm gonna go get it. So let's figure out, to close the reading, let's figure out if they'll show us what the Nine of Cups is. What is the Nine of Cups for Taurus? What is the Nine of Cups for Taurus? What is the Nine of Cups for Taurus? The damn Wheel of Fortune came out anyway. Remember, it tried to come out here? Alright, so the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. So the wheel talks about destiny, fate. I feel like you feel pulled to somewhere else that you possibly feel destined to go. Maybe you feel like this is not for you because there's just something else that's pulling on you that I feel like you feel is like destined to happen. You're destined to grow somewhere else. You're destined to invest in something else, in someone else, but that's the energy. I feel like something else is making you happy and you're rejecting one thing in pursuit of that thing that makes you happy. Let's get some advice. Advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's the advice for Taurus placement? Fucking hell. Not for you. The same card that came out in your reading. Something is definitely, you're definitely rejecting something. Card number 6. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. I love that last line. Remember to like this video, guys. Like it so it can get to others in the collective and so we can grow this channel. Thank you. If this reading helped you, remember to comment below. Let me know how it resonated in your individual ways. And my Patreon link is down below. So is my social media handles, PayPal, one-on-one sessions, all of it. See you next time.